Shalom. All praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakadash. Double honor, praise to the apostle elders, GMS that taught me this truth. And peace and blessings to the Akim that has their life daily, pushes truth with sincerity. And to the Akwaf, listen and learning. Shalom. Once again, my name is Einar with GMS Detroit Bar Camp. And this is just a quick lesson on Ecclesiastes 12 and 1 through 4 on remembering the Creator, Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, why in our youth, while the evil days come not. You know, remember Him now. You know, don't remember Him when you in peril, when you in distress, when you been begging for your life. And remember Him while you in your health, in the greatness of your life. You know, this is the time for you to remember Him. Not when you in distress, when you're in fear for your life. You know, you're not supposed to be remembering Him. Oh God, please let me live. You know, when you in your calamities, you're supposed to be remembering Him now while you good and healthy. So, with that said, let's get started. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor when the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And right now, a lot of you two-third Jakes, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, y'all enjoying y'all best life right now. Y'all, what's that popular song a couple years? I'm living my best life. Y'all enjoying the things of this world. Y'all getting high. Y'all smoking, y'all drinking, y'all enjoy all the mirth of this world. You know, y'all love the things of the fashion of this life. You know, getting high, watching the being entertained by the things of this world. From the football games to the basketball games to the television programming that you see on TV, American Idols and all that bullshit. Y'all enjoy all that bullshit. But me, myself, I have no pleasure in none of that. I have no pleasure in seeing a football game. I have no pleasure in seeing a basketball game. I have no pleasure in none of that because I know all that is there just as a distraction. Just to distract me from what is happening really is in the world. You know, my mind is focused on what's going on, not on what might be happening. It's on what's really happening. Why the sun nor the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened or the clouds return after the rain. And right now, the sun, you see the sun, moon, and the stars, and the light of the day. But soon, pretty soon, when WW3 break out, World War III break out, you ain't gonna be able to see none of this stuff, man, because it's gonna be nuclear fallout. The nuclear from the nuclear shock of the nuclear warheads. You ain't gonna be able to see the sun or the moon or the stars because that nuclear fallout is gonna blacken the skies. The day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the keepers of the hearts are the elites, you know, the one percenters, the DuPonts, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Rockefellers. These are the keepers of the house. You know, the true motherfucking rich, you know, old family rich people. They are the keepers of the house, shall tremble. And the strong man shall bow himself, and the grinder cease because they are few. And this time, it's going to be a lack of work. And not only just in America, it's going to be a lack of work everywhere. You know, it's going to be no work everywhere. And it's going to be a time of peril, great distress during that time. Because, hey, according, your plantation Christianity teachers ain't telling you what's about to happen. But my apostle elders at GMS tell us all the time what's about to happen. Hey, it's going to be a famine of the word, not only famine of him, the word of the Most High, it's going to be a famine of getting and receiving goods into the cities. It's going to be literally a famine of everything. And the stores of these marketplaces are going to be shut. You ain't going to be able to go in these places and get no food. You ain't going to be able to go in any place and be able to go in there and get substance of anything, wants or needs that you want. And the doors shall be shut in the streets, and when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird. And when you rise up in the morning, you hear the voice of the bird singing every morning. And all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And right now, we living in a dead state of music right now. And y'all think this is good music, but to me, this is garbage music. Because this music is the worst music I ever heard in my life. This is not real good music. You know, this is the weakest form of fashion of music. You know, this is Isaiah 19:14. And Yahweh have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work. And currently, hey, you see that spirit in America right now. Hold on one second. I'm back. Salakia. This is Isaiah 19:14. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai had put had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and caused Egypt to err. And this isn't not talking about old Egypt that troubled the children of Israel. This is talking about spiritually America. And have you noticed that these politicians, this government is doing shit, you know, doing shit on a high level of wickedness, but even they shit that they doing is but let's put it this way. They say they put a mandate for the DVOC 91 vaccination on the 15th in some areas, and people are walking away from their works, walking away from their jobs right now because they don't want to receive it. And people are not taking that thing, and people are walking away from them jobs because they don't want to receive it. And soon, this devil is going to invoke martial law, and he's going to also invoke. Once he invokes martial law, he's going to gather you up and put you in detention camps. Because, he's going to say it's in his power to do it. And he got papers and documents written by executive orders drawn up by, and signed by Obama, that he can do this. And he's going to do everything that he can do in his power to try to make you comply to their will, the central bankers' will. Because this is not they doing, it's about the central bankers' will. To err in every work, therefore, as drunken man, they stagger in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or the tail or the branch or rush may do. And, and soon there will be no work in America or in other parts of the world. And the global economy is going to crash. The global economy is going to crash, and they want it to crash, for they could start do a global reset, for they could start their new income through the VI MOBT. And I'm going to do a video on that coming up real soon. The MOBT. Revelations 13 and the 16th chapter. 16th verse. They want their new world order. And they're going to make it a digital currency where you do digital exchange regardless. They're going to do away with money. Cash is going to be a cashless society. And with that cashless society, you're going to need that MOBT to work, to eat, to buy, and to receive services. You ain't going to be able to eat, buy, or sell unless you have that MOBT. In that day, Egypt shall be like unto a woman, and it shall be afraid and fear, because the shaking of the hand of Yahweh of hosts will shaketh over it. And God, right now, we out there because the Most High got us a fear out to be out there against you, to preach against you, because we have fear at Yahweh Shem Yahshua, what he's about to do to this place. But these devils are not in fear of the Most High, and they're gonna do everything they're gonna do. They think that they got the high and right, and they want this kingdom and the next kingdom to come. But Yahweh Shem Yahshua is gonna destroy them anyway, because the evil days are coming. Jeremiah 30:7, alas, for that day is great, so is none like it, even the same time of Jacob's trouble. But he shall be saved out of it. The evil time is coming. At last, for that day is great, so that it is none like it. This day is going to be so great. It's going to be none like it ever before, ever. We just keep trying to tell you a flood is coming. But just like the Most High destroyed the world the first time with water, he going to destroy the world this time with fire. Water was a cleansing agent the first time, and he going to destroy the world again the next time with fire, another cleansing agent. And it's even the same time, even the time of Jacob's trouble, and Jacob, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad the four corners of the whole earth, we're going to catch hell. Because, this devil is going to come down with great wrath against us. They're going to rise up against us. According to the scriptures, because he know he has just a short time. He know it. It's never about them wanting to help us out. It's always about Esau versus Jacob. It's all about them trying to get back their birthright. This ain't about them trying to help us out with this stabbing jab. It's about them trying to get back their birthright. This is what the whole thing is all about. This is Zephaniah 1 and 4. The great day of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is near. It is near and hasten greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. Mighty men shall cry there bitterly. The day of wrath, the day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness, a day of desolation, a day of darkness, a day of gloominess, a day of thick clouds, a day of darkness, a day of trumpets and alarms against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, and they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And that's all caps. That's the Most High talking. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. Hey, the scriptures say the slaying of the Lord shall be many. Hey, you keep on playing around. The Most High is not playing. He's going to kill like he killed before in Revelation, when he say he's going to destroy the earth. The time for man come to an end. When he destroyed the world, and he only left alive Noah and his 3 sons and their 3 wives. Noah, his wife, and 8 people. Noah, his wife, and his sons and their 3 wives. Their 3 wives. That was it. That was the only people that left. And they repopulated the earth. Neither silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, and he shall make even a speedy riddance of all of them that dwell in the land. And hey man, the nukes is going to devour and destroy this place. America, in certain parts of Europe too. Because this place right here, America, got so much blood on its hands that this land had to be cleansed, and it's have so much blood on its hand. This land will never be purified. So, this land will be the danger zone. This land right here will never ever be inhabited ever again by any flesh. Any human flesh could ever live on this land again, because the Most High said so. It'll be uninhabited ever again. What will be living here is animals that will be living here on this land. And to you Christians, y'all talking about y'all want the return of Yahushua. Hey, if you're not an Israelite, woe unto you. That means destruction. Because the kingdom of the Most High is for the Israelites. There's 12 gates of the kingdom of heaven, and every last one of them gates are for the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So how can you have a part of something that you've never been a part of from the beginning? You can't. You can't have a part of something that you've never been a part of. This is Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. And what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into a house, and he leaned on his hand on a wall, and a serpent bit him. Hey, these are the evil days that I just read about in Ecclesiastes 12. These are the evil days that are coming. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even dark, even very dark, no brightness in it? Hey, it's gonna be so dark. Hey, 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 you can feel the darkness. The darkness is gonna be able to. You can feel the darkness in that day. That's how thick that darkness is gonna be, man. That's it. I'm gonna end it on that. I don't want to make it too long. So with that said, all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakadash. Double praises to the apostle elders of GMS that taught me this truth. And peace and blessings to the Akian that has their life daily, pushing this truth, and to the Aqua of Listen Learning Shalom.